Hello everyone, welcome to MMIR study. In this video, we will read about rain and rivers from class 7th, chapter 2nd. So students, as you all know, all life on earth is very crucially depend on water. Over 71% of the earth is covered with water. We depend on water for growing crops, for drinking, for cooking, on water for growing crops, drinking, cooking. But we do not yet get water uniformly over the years. It is also not available uniformly all over the earth, nor is the quality of the water is same everywhere. In this chapter, we will see the diversity in water, availability and its consequences. So students, we get rain in the months of June, July, August. Okay. Maybe sometimes in September also. So do you know what causes rains? Where do the rains bearing clouds come from? So this story of rain begins with the water vapor. Now what is water vapor? Students, we will see here. Okay. So students, when you dry up your wet clothes in the open, you see that water disappears after a while and clothes dry. Similarly, if you keep some water in a plate, it dries up in a couple of days. So actually, water in the clothes or in the plate becomes water vapor and mixes with the air. So a process is called evaporation. So now what is evaporation? Evaporation, yes, see the evaporation on the screen as even when water is not boiling, there is evaporation. Okay, na? If there is not boiling of the water also, we are getting the evaporation. We have several water bodies on the earth's surface like oceans, rivers, lakes, etc. So in fact, there is evaporation from our bodies also. The example is our sweat. Okay, from trees also, plants also, and from soils. So the process of evaporation speeds up with the increase of the temperature. On the screen also, as the water is going to be warm up. Okay na? See the change of water into vapors. Okay na? The change of water. The water is growing upside as a vapor is known as the evaporation. See the rising water vapor here. Okay. So now students will see how the formation of clouds and rain taking place, or in other words, what is water cycle. The evaporation takes place during the night. We get maximum evaporation from oceans, rivers and plants. The sun heats up in water from oceans, lakes and rivers. See here, they are heating up. See here, as they are going to be heat up, and from oceans or rivers. These are the oceans or the rivers, as they are going to be heat up and water changes into water vapor. See here, these are the vapors. Okay na? So these are the vapors by the process of evaporation. Okay na? So this is called as the water is going to be heat up and becoming as a vapor, it is called as a evaporation. The plants also lose in the form of water vapor from their leaves called transpiration. Okay, plants, as they are going to be lose up their vapors, they are called as a transpiration. Transpiration. Okay, so as the water vapor rises up in the air, it starts cooling down. Okay na, as it is going to be start as a vapor, it is going to be cooling down at one place. Okay, and form tiny droplets of water. Okay, and these water droplets come together to form clouds. This process is called the condensation. Okay, as they are becoming as a condensation, they are going up into the sky and they are staying at one place in as tiny droplets, holding the tiny droplets of the water, and they are becoming as a condensed. At one place they are going to be condensed, no? So this is called as a condensation. when the clouds start getting heavy and cannot hold the water droplets, okay, as they are becoming as a heavy here, okay, the weight they are not able to hold, so anymore they fall back to the earth, okay, as they are going to be fall down, they are going to be fall down because they are not able to hold the water, and in the form of rain and hail and snow they are coming to the earth. So this process is called as the precipitation. तो समझे बच्चों आप लोग क्या है, देखिए यहाँ पर मैं आप लोगों के बेटर अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए एक वक्त फिर से समझा दे रही हूँ. क्या है देखिए, ये पानी क्या हो रहा, गर्म हो रहा, यहाँ पर पानी गर्म हो रहा, और कब हो रहा, ये दिन के टाइम पे हो रहा, और उसमें से इवापोरेशन कब निकल रहा, रात के टाइम पे निकल रहा, ओके. और वो जो इवापोरेशन हो रहा वो कहाँ से हो रहा, रिवर से, लेक से, ओशियन से हो रहा, ओके. सो ये जब पानी ऊपर के तरफ उड़ रहा, हवा बन के जब उड़ रहा, तो उसको क्या बोल रहे हैं आप, इवापोरेशन बोल रहे हैं, ठीक है. इवापोरेशन हीट्स अप हो रहा है यहाँ पर, आसमान में ऊपर उड़ रहा, तो एज ए इवापोरेशन हो रहा है. फिर ये इवापोरेशन जो है क्या हो रहा, फिर जाके एक जगह ठहर जा रहा है यहाँ पर, जो पानी हवा बन के उड़ गया था वो एक जगह जाके ठहर जा रहा है यहाँ पर, और वो ठहरते वक्त क्या कर रहा है, छोटे छोटे ड्रॉपलेट्स के फॉर्म में ठहर जा रहा, और वो जो छोटे छोटे ड्रॉपलेट्स है वो किसके अंदर होल्ड कर रहा हूँ, एज ए क्लाउड के शेप में, ओके. तो वो जो क्लाउड्स बन जा रहे हैं वो ज़्यादा हेवी हो जाते, ठीक है. अब वो जब हेवी हो जाते तो वो लोग क्या करते, अपने आप को होल्ड नहीं कर सकते ज़्यादा देर तक के, तो वो जो लोग होल्ड कर नहीं सकते तो उसको क्या करते, रेन की शक्ल में फिर से ज़मीन के तरफ फेंक देते, ठीक है. तो ये जो प्रोसेस है, क्लाउड्स बनने का जो प्रोसेस है, उसको क्या बोलेंगे आप, कंडेंसेशन बोलेंगे. अगर कंडेंसेशन में वो लोग क्लाउड्स को होल्ड नहीं कर सक रहे तो वो लोग क्या करते, वही जो टीनी ड्रॉपलेट्स है उसको ज़मीन के तरफ भेज देते, जिसका नाम है पर्सिपिटेशन. और पर्सिपिटेशन के एग्जाम्पल्स क्या है, रेन है, हाँ, स्नो है, और क्या है, हेल. हेल किसको बोलेंगे, ओले जो रहते ना आपके, वो, ठीक है. सो दिस प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड एज द पर्सिपिटेशन. So students, some of the water available to us in the form of groundwater, okay. So as the water is coming downside, it is becoming as a groundwater to us, okay. So the remaining water falls back into the oceans, lakes, rivers and seas. This process is called as the collection of water. The water is collected in the oceans, rivers, lakes and as well as the groundwater. The sun starts heating up this water once again. So this circulation of water is called as the water cycle. Okay. So again क्या होगा यहाँ पर, पानी फिर से गर्म होगा, फिर से इवापोरेशन होगा, फिर से कंडेंसेशन होगा, और फिर से पर्सिपिटेशन होगा, और फिर से कलेक्शन होगा. फिर वो कलेक्शन के ऊपर सन के रेसेस जाएंगे, हीट अप होगा, फिर से उसका इवापोरेशन होगा. सो दिस प्रोसेस क्या बोलेंगे इसको, ये प्रोसेस को क्या बोलेंगे, वाटर साइकिल बोलेंगे, ओके. होप एवरीवन हैव अंडरस्टूड दिस. So students, in our India we have southwest monsoon winds. As you can see in the screen, the southwest monsoon, as they blow from that direction, these winds blow only in the summer season, okay. So there are two arms of the monsoon winds. One blows from the Arabian Sea and the second one blows from the Bay of Bengal. As you can see, the arrows on the map shows us the direction of winds. The southwest monsoon bring normal rainfall, okay na, as the winds are moving from south to west direction, they are bringing us as a normal rainfall. And the north to eastern parts receive heavy rainfall. North to eastern parts receive heavy rainfall. North to eastern, okay. And there are districts like Mahabnagar, Joglamba districts receive very little rainfall in our Telangana states. So from May to October, cyclones form in the Bay of Bengal. Sometimes monsoons and cyclones bring together widespread, okay. as they are coming together, the monsoons as well as the cyclones, they cause damage to crops also. So the direction of winds reverses after October. After October month they reverse. Then they bring the retreating of monsoons. So because of north eastern parts, we receive heavy rainfall here. Large areas, like see here, the large area here, they are receiving very heavy rainfall. And the places where we are getting very low rainfall, Mahabnagar and the Joglamba. So districts receive very little rainfall, the states in Telangana. So from May to October, cyclones form in the Bay of Bengal. See, Bay of Bengal, here side Bay of Bengal was there, no? As you can see in the India map also. So students, sometimes monsoons bring cyclones. Okay na, the cyclones and monsoon bring together widespread rainfall in the regions and they cause damage to the crops as they are mingling up, the cyclones and the monsoon. Okay, the cyclones and the monsoon, sometimes they mingle up with each other and they cause damage to the crops. Okay, so the directions of the winds reverses after October and bring retreating monsoon. So these are the monsoon in our India. So before this, students, let me you know one thing, that please subscribe to this channel to get more and more information about my teachings of social studies. Okay, so now in this picture, the green area is 100 centimeter above moderate rainfall. Okay, now moderate rainfall is here, as you can see, and the between 60 and 99 centimeter low rainfall. Here the places are covered with low rainfall, and here heavy rainfall is here, and below 60 is very low rainfall. Okay, so district boundaries are here like this. The under part district boundaries are there, and the outer part big state outlines are there. Okay, so the distribution of annual rainfall in Telangana map is here. Okay, so students, this is all about rain only. We will continue about the rivers in our next video. So all the students, please watch till the end of the video. Thank you.